And Houston held on to him until last December 27th. They traded him to the Hornets in a deal involving David Wesley. Paul threads the needle, and there's Jackson Roman with the jam.
That's Weber. And that's Paul. He averages about 5.5 boards per game, the point guard. A nice look for West inside. And David West, the third-year forward out of Xavier.
Okay, I'll give you that. If it's just been Chris Paul and me, and no other defenders, Desmond downs it.
You'll get 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and 2 hats. Call right now. Paul, numbers, Mason. Matt Carroll tries to take the charge, but he was too deep in the restricted area.
Well, you get that when you get a leaper out there. He can make an exciting play. That was a big-time play.
Speedy has Chris Paul, shovels ahead, back to Butler, what a play! It doesn't get any nicer than that.
Chris Paul, well, Speedy gets the steal. He hits it to Chris Paul. Russo thinks it's going to be a chance to block Chris Paul.
And they'll have the ball first to begin the final quarter. Paul dribbles right. Now wrap around to West. The top of the key pull-up. That's his spot, and he hit it.
Handler taken away by New Orleans. Chris Paul. Devin Brown.
Trouble as Chris Paul is pushing the basketball. He's rested.
Trouble in the first half. Chucky in traffic. Paul took it away. Miller's back, can't foul, and West will finish.
Bobby, a 3. Paul has time. And that will count.
And it's Paul up on Mo Ager. Ager loses it. Chris Paul leads the break with numbers. Bowen.
Phoenix will let you score. You're not the 26th best defensive team in the league for nothing.
Chris Paul again, locking up with Chandler. And the Hornets have a double-digit lead.
If you get tired, that's when those jump shots stop the ball. The more tired you are.
Chris Paul for Tyson Chandler, my goodness!
That's a long lob right there.
He feeds Diao. What's way off the mark? Mo with the rebound. That's not Mo Bart, that's Mo P.
When you shoot jumpers and you're behind, yes, it's different than shooting when you're ahead. Boris Diao didn't get back at all, and Chandler just ran by Stoudemire and just finished with the flush because the big fella can run the floor.
Chris Paul just trade baskets. Tyson Chandler with a pass from Chris Paul.
Just a little strong right there by Tabo.
Paul starts to drive, falling down, bounced it between his legs, and good for the basket.
Here it is right here. Watch him. Loses his balance. Nice bounce pass between both Tyrus and Aaron for Julian Wright for an easy layup. I mean, this always keeps his eyes up. That's the sign of a good point guard.
And the Hornets come back the other way with Paul. He drives it. What a pass to West.
Can't fall asleep.
Good dish off. 3 assists for Ricky.
4 points and 6 rebounds for Anthony. Oh my! Does an alley-oop get any prettier than that?
It's all right to be hurt. Just don't want to be injured.
Paul feeds Posey. Bottom. And Chris Paul with his assist. It's number 10. I thought it was number 10. They give him 11. He's getting 2 for every dime. I'm telling you, he's going to set a lot of records. But Chris Paul, 7 consecutive ball games, 20 and 10 plus. Unbelievable. Who will get the ball in what could be the last offensive possession for the Hornets? Paul. Got the ball. 3, 2, feeds West, ball away. Bottom! Hornets lead. No timeouts left for Indiana.
And the Hornets are retreating on defense. The coach said, get up and play, D.
Harris lost it, leading to this. Paul behind the back.
Marv, that's what I talked about a couple of minutes ago with his sixth sense, his ability, kind of the Magic Johnson, the Larry Birds. Take a look at Chris Paul. Right now he catches, he sees Ryan Anderson, going to close on him.
Correa with the lead for Dampier. Good hustle by the Hornets. They have a 3-on-2 as Paul went behind the back to feed Posey. He put the dribble behind the back and then was able to find Posey on the
Good for three. And here comes Paul. Oh, what a power got it to Rasul Butler.
Coach, we were talking about, did he throw this through the legs of Jason Terry? And sure enough, he did. Fast break opportunity, throws it through the legs, gets it. Nice dump off to Rasul Butler for the finish.
And now Paul steps in behind Dampier and steals it. New Orleans trying to tie it, lobbing it up for Okafor to dunk. Paul does it, and it's tied at 60. Oh, nice pass down to Okafor for the score and foul.
6.5 to go. Hornets maintained a 2-point lead. Paul screen roll with Okafor and the alley-oop! If you're just tuning us in, Hornets had no ties and no leads in the first half. Alley-oop! Paul to Ariza.